is important. Yesterday was a huge group, and of course we're expecting the same. So what kind of strategy are you taking into the final race today?
I just focus and stay in the front group and fight until the last lap.
Alright, thank you so much, Carl. So I'm going to leave it there and send it back to Des and Steve as the race is about to start.
Thank you very much, Wheeling. Okay, so a little bit of nerves on the grid there. I definitely sense that from McKinley Carl Pass, but it's a good strategy in theory. Stay close to the front and just stay out of danger, Steve, and hopefully you pick up enough points.
Yeah, absolutely. And also the two championship contenders, the two main contenders for the championship, start on that second row of the grid, so they're next to each other. They'll be easily able to see who gets the whole shot there. It is going to be an absolute blinder of a race here today.
Hazik Farouz is on pole position, and he's still got an outside chance of the title as well. He's only 15 points away from Kyle Paz and Akita Aziz. Hazik Farouz, sorry, 14 points behind. Ahmed Fazli Sham, yesterday's race winner, 15 points behind. So there are 4 genuine people, plus you add Aldi Satya, who theoretically, because he's 25 points behind, is still in with a chance. So, what a finale.
Oh, it certainly is. I mean, when you consider that when we were here at round 3, Hazik Farouz in race 1 in round 3 finished 15th. So that's the sort of thing that can happen in these underbone races. It really is going to be a real mixed up bag. And one thing we know for sure is with that championship on the line, it is come down to the wire. It's the next few laps is going to decide our champion.
It's a big grid as well. Hazik Farouz on pole on the Yamaha alongside Wayo Ajitralexana and yesterday's race winner Ahmed Fazli Sham. Hazik and Ahmed Fazli Sham have a chance of the title. Depends on the form of Akita Aziz, who didn't finish yesterday's race, is Antania McKinley Carl Paz, who are 1 and 2. McKinley Carl Paz leading the overall standings by 2 points on the Yamaha Sniper. A little bit further down, and there's good races throughout here. Hafiza Rosa, Aldi Satya, the youngster from on the Yamaha from Indonesia, and Razama Mohammed Saeed there on row 3, row 4 of Fendi Rosli. Pinapong Luboypong, the first of the ties on his home track, and Amrul Arif Musa complete that line. Down to row 5, Faye Zekri, Aditya Fauzi, and Peter Kreshner, who's got a lot of experience as well on the Yamaha MX King. Alongside row 6, we've got Mohammed Adib Rosli from Malaysia, Mohammed Murabil Vittori, and Gun Mi, who didn't actually get off the starting grid yesterday. Let's hope he, for his sake, has a more fun time today. Moving down, we have got on row 7, Wawamuelo. An outside chance of the title yesterday, that disappeared when his engine blew. Wau Nugroho from Indonesia, Fernando Mazzato from the Philippines. He's had a very good season, 6th in the standings, can't win the title but could have a major say in it. Mohammed Iqbal alongside Charles Amin and Richie Taroa on row 8 of the grid. There is plenty of opportunity for contact because it's a very thick grid. Mohammed Shah, Carol Hisham from United Oil Tech Liberty on the Yamaha alongside the wildcard Japan, who had a good race yesterday. Amber Garcia from the Philippines, another wildcard on row 9. Row 10, Yun Antoine, Rizal Faryadi and Fitri Ashraf Razali for the Cardinals racing team. And then down on row 11, the second Vietnamese on the Honda is Gan Duc Tan. So 31 riders, so plenty of opportunity for things to go catastrophically wrong, Steve.
Yeah, you're absolutely right there. But the row that we want to watch is row 2 off the start. We want to keep an eye on the outside positions 4 and 6. Akita Aziz needs a good start. So does McKinley Carl Paz. Hopefully, Hazik Farouz, who won yesterday, will be up there too. And keep an eye on these X1, 1XOX machines, because they seem to be working together as a team on track. They were doing that yesterday, and I'm sure that they'll be doing everything they can to try and at least get the win. Wayu Ajitralexana, one of those riders who figured really well in the races yesterday, so another contender there.
Yeah, Wayu Aji coming in 2nd place yesterday. In many ways, we've forgotten about the guys like Aldi Sergio and Wayu Aji, Fernando Mazzato, but they've contributed massively to this season. The fact that we're coming into the last race of a 14-race campaign tells you how uber competitive this competition will be.
And Wawamuelo we just saw there too. There is Bobby, the team boss. A big day for him today. Plenty of championships on the line.
Right, this this is where the nerves can get shredded. This is where you somehow, amidst wanting to be as quick as you possibly can, you've got to have a racing head on, Steve. How do you do it?
Well, a kid has got to be nervous after that mechanical failure yesterday. That has to be playing on his mind. This man, McKinley Cole Paz, he knows what he needs to do. It's victory or nothing for him. It's on for young and old out there, mostly young.
McKinley Cole Paz with the black helmet on the right-hand side of your screen. Let's see how he gets away. It's 8 laps of the 4.5-kilometre Buram circuit. Akid Aziz maybe just playing a little bit of mind games there. He's last to get in onto the grid, so everyone else has got a long start. Akid feeling fresh, feeling pumped up. The red lights are off, and we are away. It's a decent start from Azik Farouz. Akid Aziz has got off to a good start as well. From P4, he's got himself up at least one position, and as they come into the first bend, Akid Aziz is in P3. That's a terrific start from the Malaysian.
Yeah, really just what he needed. McKinley Cole Paz is back in the pack, probably about in 7th or 8th position at the moment. He won't be too worried just yet. Zet Zaidi's there too. A nice start. There's Aldi Satay on the number 570 machine on the left-hand side there. A big gaggle as we expect. Fendi Rosley's in the middle of that group too. All the major players are up the front.
Fendi Rosley will take the lead going into the turn number 3, the long hairpin at the end of the long straight. And then they come into this turn 4, which has caused problems. You can see 1 or 2 of the riders being forced off the racing line. This corner 4, though, look at this 6 abreast. Contact is almost guaranteed.
Oh, it is when we headed to this next turn. We had lots of issues there yesterday. People diving up the inside. It leads itself for it. Hopefully we're all through nice and clean on the first lap, and everybody through, which is good to see. Looks like out the front's Wayaji Trilaksana.
Wayaji Trilaksana for the 1XOX team, and he's taking Akid Aziz with him. Akid Aziz stays somewhere near the front, is what we heard McKinley Cole Paz say. Well, Akid Aziz is the man who's really taken that one to heart. There he is, 570 is Aldi Satya. Akid Aziz, number 13, tries to keep himself out of trouble. He's got the white helmet. Where's the black helmet of McKinley Cole Paz? He's not too far behind in P9 at the moment.
Yeah, and I mean, Akid Aziz has to beat McKinley Cole Paz if he wants to win this championship. Remember, there's 3 points in it between those two guys, so Akid Aziz has got to have the ride of his life here today.
So coming through, Ahmed Fazli Sham by 46. 17 is Mazzato. Mazzato does that really nicely and is able to hold on to that line. Then through the start-finish line for the first time in a bit of a line. It's Ahmed Fazli Sham, Akid Aziz, Wayu Adijul Iksana, Mazzato, Aldi Satya, and Hafiza Rofa, who are all really close.
A little bit of interesting news. McKinley Cole Paz is back down in 22nd position, 2.5 seconds off. So McKinley Cole Paz has got himself in the back of this group now. Obviously had some sort of issues. You can see him there, right at the back of the group. He's got a lot of hard work to do now.
At the front end, let's keep an eye on 98. Is Al-Zaidi. Little touch there for Fendi Rosley as well. Ahmed Fazli Sham on the green, 146. And Wayu Adijul Iksana, the 1XOX team, are indeed doing exactly as you suggested. They're grouping together and trying to create opportunities, because Ahmed Fazli Sham does have a shout in this time.
He certainly does. If something was to happen to the 2 other contenders, he would be the champion. And I'll tell you what, you cannot count anything out when you've got riders going 5 wide into a corner like they're about to do now, Des.
Fantastic. And Aditya Fauzi, bike 177, confusing the pitch as well. They're all safely round corner number 4, which I'm glad to hear, or glad to see, as Aldi Satya puts a little bit of pressure. There's something more really, really wide. And it's looking for the black helmet of McKinley Cole Paz. As you said, he was in P22. He needs to get up close, if not immediately. He certainly needs to work his way up the field, Steve Martin.
There's a lot of bikes, and there he is back in the pack at the moment. It is quite easy in this class to pick up a couple of problems. There's Aldi Satya, who's just run off the track, put his hand up and said he'll slow down, he won't make an advantage of that. That's okay. Remember, you're not allowed to use any more than the ripple strip. If you go onto the outside, onto the green on the inside there, and on the outside of the track, you will get a penalty.
We had a shot there of McKinley Cole Paz. Look at the 1XOX guys. It's Wayu Adijul Iksana and Ahmed Fazli Sham, who are a couple taken out. That's one of the Cardinals racing team. It's not one of the competitors, but it's Aldi Satya, I think, is one of those. Yeah. Aldi Satya is off the bike, trying to get himself up and running. He has them once again. Corner 12 takes its first victim.
Then it could have been Saeed as well, who's gone down there. Let's just have a quick look. And yeah, it is. It's Roseman Saeed who's gone down with him. So, boy, that was lucky. One of the Uber racing bikes ran wide there.
Okay, Haziki was who ran wide. And let's not forget that Hazika's got half a chance as well. He's in P8 at the moment. Akitas is in P9, so he's not in the leading group. But for him, he's just got to be very aware of where Philippines, McKinley Kyle.
He's moved his way all the way back up into the top 6. That didn't take long. Oh, we've got a problem for one of the X1OX machines.
It's not Ahmed Fasli-Sham. It's not Mayuaji Trilaksana. So they can breathe, but Mazzato has a look through. 123 is McKinley Kyle Paz. Now he's done really well inside the lap. He's got himself up from P22 into joining this first group. There is the casualty.
Had that stuff yeah, unfortunately, you can just see how disappointed he is in that. He knew he was in for a shot at victory in this race. He was in that leading group, and bang, just like that, all over.
Peter Kreshner is out as well, and Yun Antoine is having a tough time. And you add Hafiza Rosa, and that's 3 of the 31 starters are now no longer part of this race. We're only a quarter of the way through.
A couple of the YXOX TWKRC racing team riders up the front at the moment, and Ahmed Fasli-Sham is right up there.
Ahmed Fasli-Sham, bike 146, he's trailing Mayuaji Trilaksana. Mayuaji is almost acting like a pacemaker here for Ahmed Fasli-Sham. And it's not exactly team orders, but you saw the look over the shoulder there from Mayuaji, just saying a thing to Ahmed Fasli-Sham, hey, you're with me, aren't you, fella? Because if you're going to win this cycle, you need to stay close to me.
Well, Akita Ziz has gone back down to 15th over the start-finish line, so work to do for him. And McKinley Cole Paz is up to 6. So Akita Ziz needs to put the hammer down.
Certainly does. P15 at the moment, and most crucially is he's 1.7 seconds down, 1.629 seconds down, which you can make up relatively comfortably, but you don't want to be in a position where you're panicking and working your way through a group. The Cardinals racing, bike 79 of Fitrias Ramrazali. He goes just behind into P2, a little bit of contact around turn number 3 at the end of the long straight.
The big problem, yeah.
Right, somebody's out.
Oh no, that can't be.
Oh,
that can't be. That can't be, can it?
So Hazik Farouz is okay.
McKinley Cole Paz.
And McKinley Cole Paz is okay.
Was that number 13?
It's
Akita Ziz is out. 2 mechanical DNFs. What a way to lose the championship. So disappointed for him.
Wow.
Yes. Can you believe that?
We're getting confirmation. I'm pretty sure it's Akita Ziz, the white helmet, and the look of disbelief in
the big crash.
And it's a big crash.
Didn't quite.
In fact, 3 have been taken out in the open countryside. 2 of the riders are okay. 1 is still down.
Just have to wait and see who they are. That is number. Not sure, that could be Amber Garcia, the wild card, and perhaps, yeah, not sure who that is, can't quite read the number at the moment, but meanwhile back in the pits for Akita Ziz, that is just bad news for him, isn't it? Terrible.
It's terrible for him, but it's an opportunity for McKinley Kyle Paz. He just needs to make sure he stays relatively close. We've got 4 laps to go. Is inside. Ahmed Fasli-Sham, bike 46 is there. Hazik Farouz is there. And with Akita Ziz out of the equation, a victory here. And if McKinley Kyle Paz is in the 6th, 7th, 8th region, there could be a surprise winner. Well, 98 is outside. He's leading the way just at the moment.
Yeah, we've seen things twist and turn around, and I'll tell you what, it could still happen. There is the number 46 machine.
So confirmation, Akita Ziz, Amber Garcia, Piripong Labuinpang, Naditya Fauzi,